Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. The ball producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Messi. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Punched away. Aim forwards. Baumgartner. It's run loose here. Lima played with finesse. There's the shot! Goal, Austria! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's McAllister. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Arnautovic. Could move up a gear here. Lima looking to hit the byline here. He's found a way through. And the shot! That's a half-decent try. They've played it short, and it's Lima. Plenty waiting in the middle. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Molina can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Alaba forwards and with intent. Takes a shot!
Arnautovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Austria, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Baumgartner. Schmidt. Ball's played through. Leimer. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Schlager. And it's Arnautovic. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Simeone. Molina. Played into space out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sabitzer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calmly anticipates. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. Romero. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Baumgartner. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. And here's on. Arnautovic has a go! Leimer, who's set up one goal so far. McAllister. McAllister, who's on a run down the left wing. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Alvarez.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Schmidt. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Molina cuts it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Schlager. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Austria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tagliafico. Otamendi. Otamendi, it's a sharp pass. That is a great pick out. Chance for a shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes. Gonzalez. That's a cute ball. Shapes to shoot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?